Making a few tweaks to your daily walk can make a world of difference in boosting your fat burning, caloric burn, weight loss, muscle strength, and blood sugar levels compared to plain old walking. I'll also discuss a number of ways you can further boost certain types of walking and take it to the next level to burn even more fat. So stick around to the end to learn more. Hi, my name is Dr. Savali Pal. I'm professor in bariatric medicine, a clinical weight loss expert, and a registered nutritionist. So let's get into it. So today I'll discuss some easy hacks to improve your health and weight loss outcomes. Number one, walking on sand burns more calories than walking on a hard surface. In fact, walking on sand can burn about 1.6 more calories than walking on a hard surface. A study examined the caloric expenditure when walking on an uneven terrain and found that muscles work between 26 to 68% more. For example, a person weighing about 150 pounds can burn approximately 500 calories per hour walking on sand, compared to about 300 calories walking on a hard surface. All this extra calorie burning is due to the fact that the uneven and soft surface of the sand requires more effort to maintain balance, stability, engaging more muscles, particularly in your legs, core, and back. A 2020 study found that walking on sand led to a greater reduction of 5.3 centimeters in waist circumference versus 3 centimeters walking on pavement. This increased resistance will also strengthen the muscles between your feet and back, especially your calves, quadriceps, and glutes. A 2013 study also found that sand training builds strength and prevents injury because it has less impact. Sand provides a softer surface which can be gentler on your joints, making it a good option for people with joint pain or arthritis. Walking on the beach can also reduce stress and improve mental well-being due to the calming effects of the natural environment. Therefore, incorporating sand walking into your fitness routine can be a fun and effective way of boosting your caloric burn, improving muscle tone, and supporting your weight loss efforts. I try to do beach walking at least once or twice a week in the early morning. It's a brilliant way to start my day. Number two, create a 120-mile or 193-kilometer walking challenge for yourself. Now, it may seem like a lot of walking, but let me break it down. This challenge involves walking 120 miles or 193 kilometers over a 1-month period, 30 days, which works out to be about 4 miles or 6.3 kilometers a day. For a person with an average stride length, that's only 10,000 steps a day. This figure is the target commonly recommended by most health guidelines. Now, you can take these steps by going for a daily walk for about an hour and 20 minutes, or you can break it up into many small walks. However, you will find that if you use a tracker, your normal activities during the day can add up to quite a few steps, such as doing housework, playing with your kids, or mowing the lawn. I usually challenge myself to at least 10,000 steps a day, which is easy to do. I generally find that if I go for a walk for an hour and then do my normal household activities on top of this, I can quickly get about 12 to 15,000 steps. So by doing 10,000 steps a day, you can easily reach your 120-mile or 193-kilometer challenge. Number three, incorporating intervals of slow and fast walking into your workout routine can be a highly effective strategy for burning calories and fat. Research indicates that alternating between slow and fast walking can elevate your caloric expenditure by as much as 20% compared to maintaining a consistent or constant pace. For instance, you can walk briskly for 1 minute and then transition to a slower pace for the next subsequent minute, and then repeat this pattern. Alternatively, you can alternate between walking and running, which involves varying your speed and intensity throughout your walk or run. Number four, squeeze your glute muscles, or in other words, your bum muscles when you walk. Many people don't use their glute muscles properly when they walk. They just move their legs and feet without thinking about using their glutes. But the main job of the glute muscles is to push your legs forward. So if you make an effort to squeeze your glutes with every step, you can make these muscles work harder, burn more calories, and get a stronger, firmer, and a greater looking ass by just walking. Number five, walking after meals can help with food cravings, thereby helping decrease caloric intake and hence supporting weight loss. Walking has been shown to decrease hunger hormones such as ghrelin, which in turn helps reduce overall food cravings. A study found that a 15-minute bout of brisk walking reduced cravings of sugary snacks. Number five, walking after a meal can also quickly shift our bodies from fat storage to fat burning. After a meal, our blood sugar levels rise, causing a significant rise in insulin in the bloodstream. This increase in insulin in the bloodstream also means that our body now has gone into fat storage mode until our sugars come down. Going for a walk after a meal can quickly help lower blood sugar and decrease insulin spike. So the quicker we can burn off the sugar by walking, then the quicker we can get out of the fat storage zone and into the fat burning mode. In addition, after you eat your dinner in the evening, if you go for a walk, your body will digest and burn this food instead of storing excess fat and carbohydrates in your body during the night. Recent research indicates that lowering your post-meal blood sugar also plays a crucial role in reducing the risk of developing inflammatory-related diseases such as type 2 diabetes, non-alcoholic liver disease, rheumatoid arthritis, and cardiovascular diseases. By incorporating post-meal walks into your daily routine, you may be able to improve your overall health and lower the likelihood of developing these serious health conditions. In addition, walking after a meal can also help people already having type 2 diabetes, keeping their blood sugar levels stable and lowering their chances of health problems in the future. A study in sports medicine found that when people went for a light walk after eating, their blood sugar levels rose and fell more gradually than compared to if they were standing or continued sitting. You don't need to take a long walk for all these health benefits. Even 10 minutes is good. You can choose to walk after any or every meal. It's also best to start walking as soon as possible after finishing a meal. This is because blood sugar levels tend to spike between 60 and 90 minutes after eating, and insulin soon follows the blood sugar spike. Number 7, to turbocharge your walking routine, consider integrating hill walking. According to the American Council on Exercise, walking uphill can burn up to 60% more calories than walking on a flat surface. Another study found that walking at an incline increased the rate at which your body burns fat for energy. This increased caloric expenditure is crucial for weight loss. Hill walking not only elevates intensity of your workouts, but also engages diverse range of muscle groups. Going uphill predominantly activates the hamstrings, while going downhill shifts the focus to eccentric muscle contractions, primarily engaging the quadriceps. This up and down variation in terrain challenges the body differently and contributes to muscular development, making it an effective strategy for elevating your overall fitness. Number 8, one way to help you walk more and therefore burn more calories and fat is to split up your walks into smaller parts throughout the day. Many people want to do 10,000 steps all at once, and that's great, but our bodies are designed to move a little bit all day long, not just sit still for many hours and then move all at once. Sitting too long can cause problems like back pain and tight muscles. A study in the Journal of Women's Health found that if you walk 3 separate times of 10 minutes each, it's just as good as one long walk. Plus, this is a great way to keep your energy levels up and your body active all day long. Number 10, backward walking is also a superior exercise for fat and calorie burning compared to plain old walking. This effective workout improves cardiovascular health, lowers blood sugar, and relieves knee and back pain. It can increase caloric burning by up to 40% more than forward walking. Using a treadmill makes it safer and more convenient than backward walking outside, making it ideal for rehabilitation on the knees and back. This exercise can also help improve your balance and coordination, which is why many physical therapists use it. To take backward walking to the next level, incorporating weighted vests and heels further boosts calorie and fat burn, muscle engagement, and bone density. I emphasize starting slow and gradually increasing the intensity. Timing your backward walks to do in the morning, afternoon, or evening can maximize different benefits such as fat burning, muscle function, appetite regulation, and sleep quality. I have a whole video about this that I did a few weeks ago, and I'll put the link in the description below. Number 11, to get the most benefit from walking, it's better to be outside in nature than to walk on a treadmill. But if you can only walk on a treadmill, that's really good. Walking anywhere is better than not walking at all. Walking in nature, like in a park or near the beach, can help lower stress levels. When we're stressed, our bodies make a hormone called cortisol, which can lead to gaining more weight, especially around the belly. A great tip for walking is to try a quick walk at sunrise. According to scientist Andrew Huberman, getting sunlight in the morning can really help improve your mood and energy. It can also help with weight loss. If you want to wake up earlier and feel more awake during the day, getting sunlight and exercising in the morning can help. After just 2 or 3 days, you will start waking up earlier naturally. Huberman's study shows that natural light at sunrise helps balance your body's clock, which leads to better sleep and improved mental health. So a quick walk in the morning not only gets your body moving, but also sets a positive mood for the whole day. This mix of exercise and morning sunlight can make you feel more alert and productive. So It's a good idea to start by checking how many steps you take daily. You can use a step tracker or any tracking app to see your usual amount. After that, try to walk a little more each day, about 500 to 2,000 extra steps until you reach your step goal. Walking is a great exercise, and it's usually safe to increase your steps gradually based on how fit you are. Personally, I try to walk between 12,000 and 15,000 steps each day, and that feels right for me. Ultimately, do however many steps feels most comfortable for you and allows you to stick with it. A big thank you to those who like and subscribe to my channel. Come back next week for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. This is Dr. Sevali Pal. See you next week.